To talk more about this, I'm joined from Sydney by David Lennox. He's resource analyst over at Fat Profit. So, David, first of all, your reaction.
Look, we were somewhat disappointed with the blocking of the transaction. We thought that there was possibly a change or a shift in the sentiment in the national level where the bid would possibly have gone through. But obviously the action that we've seen by the local Saskatchewan government to block the bid has certainly worked. So look, we're disappointed somewhat, but we do think that there are some avenues that BHP will be able to follow further down the track.
And what are those options?
Look, we think, and BHP's already announced that it's obviously going to consider its options, but we do believe that they will possibly look at providing further capital to go through to the local government area. We also believe that they will look at their Jansen project, which is also in Saskatchewan, and we think that they will obviously look to perhaps ramp that up a little faster than possibly we could have seen happen. So look, both of those would provide, I guess, the one reason that the local governments probably rejected the bid was the revenue loss. Both of those options would provide Saskatchewan with A, additional workforce, and B, certainly additional investment for future growth.
I'm surprised, David, that you seem so optimistic, like there's a possibility that BHP could get this done. I've been listening to the Premier of Saskatchewan today talking about how this is such a strategic resource, such a strategic business for Canada.
Look, BHP, I think, would come in and run the Potash Corporation assets probably similar to how Potash Corporation's running them at the moment. I certainly don't believe they would have come in and driven them into the ground. So look, we're talking about assets that have got a huge long life, and certainly I think over the life of those assets, BHP would find many ways in which they could recompense the local government of Saskatchewan.
Okay, David Lennox of Fat Profits, we thank you very much for joining us.